So finish elaborating on the theory of relativity thing. So vibes, vibrations, engage all senses with the theory of relativity. Engage all senses, vibrations, realizing everything is connected. Independent, interdependent. Me is we when you flip the coin. Everything is connected. That's how the Native Americans know we're one. My theory of relativity is called theory of relativity matrix. Like I said, all theory of relativities have all speed, all tempos, all animation, non-animation on it now. Add magical witchcraft for the craft, or combine them all and put it there or not. I believe me and my mama archetype is the same. Isis and Horus, Jesus and Virgin Mary. I believe I'm Jesus, the devil, tiny Buddha. Angel and demon in your different levels of your consciousness, unconscious, conscious, subconscious, superconscious. You put your own archetype together, and whatever you want to be, you become it. God Ali lace you on. Was Young Pharaoh right about Bobby Hemming about that? Now we're gonna get to lucid daydreaming, meditating, lucid daydreaming, with the Kundalini system, with the mindfulness, all tempos, all animation, as well as being mindful. When you do this, change colors, connect the colors with all emotions. With all your emotions, all your thoughts, all your different levels of consciousness. You can change colors with everything you do. Mix and blend fire, water, air, earth, energy, electricity. I like how the wrestlers. It seemed like I talked about electricity, but the wrestlers recently, you know how you can. The monks told me how to change colors. But you can go darkness, light, darkness, light. All the colors mix and blend in the endless combinations with light and darkness, as well as pure light, pure darkness. You mix and blend it. But I seen a wrestler not too long ago to SmackDown, and I think the electricity, like you could try to change colors when you do daydream meditate, or they call it light body meditation, the monks. But it's easier. Like at first I seen in the movies, like Iron Man, or you see them fighting in them superhero type movies. You see them fighting, and all that is like Kundalini chi sparks and stuff like that. But electricity may give it that extra. Okay, now scientists got an argument going on in the research gravity center, how everything is energy except for sound. My sister Asia told me everything is energy, no matter how it manifests. Basically, that's I don't know if she used the word manifest, but how everything is energy. So if you look at what is reality, they teach you they got the old school and the new school people arguing about everything being energy except sound. But I believe I cracked this code how sound is energy. Sound is energy. All right. Energy is sound. It creates a vibration. Hold on, let me see exactly how this goes. Let me see how this goes. Energy is sound. Creates a vibration. Energy is sound. All right, damn, I gotta figure out exactly how this goes. We'll get back to that once I figure out how that equation goes. All right, the different meditation points with the Bible. All right, I'm gonna get back to how energy is sound. I gotta just figure out how to go. Now, God Ali and was Young Pharaoh right about Bobby Hemming mentioned how some people look at the Bible like in a secret form, and then some people look at it literally. So you look at it both ways. And he talked about how it's a meditation book basically. But I say everything is that. He talk about Jacob ladders with your spine. I tell you to channel any energy in your spine, any images, not just Jacob's ladder. Angels, demons, demon angels, all the creation in all the time. You can put the Jetsons type thing back there. You can just channel anything internally, externally, all around your body. So one day I end up cracking the code. Let's just say this. Close your eyes. God say let there be light. Separate day from night, sun and moon, day, afternoon, night, midnight, day. You see what I'm saying? Something like that. So you read the whole Bible, and then you can do all the stories in your body, anywhere in your body, internal, external. Adam and Eve with your dick and balls, the serpent, the tree being your dick. Same thing for the females. Your dick with the Kundalini wrapping around where your dick can be the snake. Same thing for the females. You go sun, moon. Your dick is the earth, come as a star, same for the females. But you're going to put any images there. And same thing for the females. Sound, when they saw me going to try to make sound in the jail. But anything for the females. But I've been said let anything leak out down here. Let anything leak out down here. Lil Christian told me about putting images in my mouth. TV told me the tunnel effect. I was already doing images. That's off Bobby's World. I started watching Bobby's World, and I started having images in my in my mind. It's my third eye. This little girl just recently, this Indian girl from India was talking about the basically the miracles of the third eye. But my mom been told me I opened my third eye. I think it's not coming from my eyes now. I think it's coming from my third eye and my eyes. But I see stuff all day. They call it hallucination. I call it lucid daydream, meditative daydreaming. I hear extra voice. But basically, thus I've heard about a Buddha. If you go watch it, when Bakai and Buddha go back and forth. But Bobby's World, Tina Turner, she takes you everywhere in seconds. Namyo Reikyo, Namyo Reikyo. She take you everywhere. I got astral projecting teachers and out of body experience teachers too. But I used to hate getting projected on the streets. When I was last time I was on the streets before I was in jail, I used to hate getting astral projected everywhere. I just wanted the images to stop. So when I went to jail, I learned to slow it down. I started going multiple places at once by busting through Sabrina Teenage Witch cage in hell and busting through my sister trash can at the same time. And the Buddha statue at night, I used to put it into the left and the ocean be going at the same time. That's how I started going multiple places. And then internal and external all around my body. So let's say you do the whole Bible, or then TV, so I did the mouth, I got the eyes going, I got the dick going, the spine. You can put your spine, I don't know if God Ali talk about, but your spine can be the tree, Adam and Eve can be your lungs. The Kundalini is the serpent. I think for men it's feminine, because they tell you that the serpent is feminine, but since we all got male and female energy, I think for the male it's feminine because it's a balance. For females it's masculine. I think that serpent, the snake is androgynous. I think the serpent for the females should be male because they got male and female energy. They females, and why wouldn't they snake be male? We got male and female energy. We're males, the ones that's males. Why wouldn't so our snake could be basically feminine? So that's what I think about that. So you can do that. You can put anything behind your spine, though, same time, different time, all throughout your body. You see what I'm saying? I'll talk about this. So say you read the whole Bible, you do the whole Bible study all throughout your body. Now, TV, I was watching a race car movie with the comedians, and the black man from Green Mile is in that movie. And when he was shaking the champagne bottle, it kind of like made me think about my nose, my ears, you see, as well as the eyes and the mouth at the same time, because I was doing a combination like my genitals, my spine, my mouth, and my eyes. And then some internal, external collages I do around me and all around me. But at the same time, I had a combination. It was kind of stiff. Seeing Martin Luther King's daughter one day on TMZ, I was going through it, telepathically communication. I believe she can hear me. She pointed down while I was explaining something, and it made it more animated. But the movie, he shook the champagne bottle at the end of the NASCAR movie, and that's when I start fucking with images in my nose at the same time, and then my ears, and then it just went to the Buddha heads, and then the heads in the jar. But you want to reconnect the body, connect the body. Now the ingredients for lucid daydreaming, meditation, lucid daydreaming with the Kundalini system, and all mindfulness and all tempos is your magical mind, your memories, your imagination, your magical mind, your memories, your imagination, magical illusions, fantasy, reality, remote viewing, and every view we beyond bird's eye view. Every view you can look through all dimensions in and out of time. Everybody and everything at the same time or different times. Unconscious, conscious, subconscious, superconscious. A book, a gift of freedom taught me the different levels of consciousness. And then you got your immune system, nervous system, central nervous system, emotional system. You connect all of that together. So let's say you do the whole Bible throughout your whole body, anywhere, same time, different time, the different stories. Then you do the Quran. Now let's say you do the Satanic Bible, the Buddha stuff, Hindu stuff. You do all religions. Say you do it all at once. Then all your memories. Now TV, movies, documentaries, sports. But now you mixing it, blending it internally, externally, all around you. You don't have to do it in order. You can put multiple images in your mouth at once. Not little Christian had the universe, but you can lift in the veil, talking about flipping my tongue to the back, and some type of liquid is produced after like 45 minutes, and it starts dripping in your body. But you can lift it to the top of your mouth. If you go, it's like I don't know how to say it. Like, let me see the word I can use. It's like a upper room or something like that. And you can put Jesus on a mount up there, Jesus and his mother on a mount, Jesus and Satan on a mount. Isis and Horus, you can do it same time, different time. You can have Shu on your tongue right there. You can have Shu with his dick out. Now you can penetrate Shu ass if you want to, or like while you got it up, you can penetrate his ass, like make him stand there and then put your tongue back down. But you could put a female there and penetrate her ass. You can give Shu a big dick. You can put multiple images in your mouth at once. Part the Red Sea with your tongue flipping, Jordan River, well as in your spine, all over your body, all around you. So that's that. Remember, mix and blend everything you can think of. Same time, different time. Channel all energy. A politician in spirit science was teaching me about channeling energy. Now, spirit traveling, mixing and blending spirits, and shape shifting. Sometimes people just jump in your matrix, and while they was jumping in my matrix, people can see and hear, feel everything I was doing. I was explaining that I know how to mix the spirits, and I use the word mix and blend. I had the word mix and blend with another equation, but I used the word mix and blend, and it seemed like the female. I told her I beat her to the punch. She got a little upset. Then a couple of days, I thought she may have said it. Not before me, but just said it, and then she came back and admitted later on that she wasn't thinking about that. So what you talking about is shape shifting, mixing and blending spirits, and spirit traveling, seeing your family, friends, and everything you desire everywhere, internal, external, all around you. You want to be aware of that concept, but know that it's going to switch on you too fast and get mixed and blend, unless you just got the type of mind control that you're not going through it like that. When you lose daydream, meditate, lose the daydream, you can get it hit me one day when I was on the toilet. Like, if you're already in a position, are you finding pain or pleasure or pain from that? If someone's forcing you in that position, are you finding pleasure, pain, pleasure, pain? Same thing with the other equation. Are you forcing yourself to be in a certain position? Are you finding pain, pleasure, pain, pleasure, or are you already in that position? And are you finding pleasure, pain, pleasure, resistance, non-resistance, non-resistance? Lucid daydream, meditate, lucid daydream with the Kundalini system. Now I gotta let me see. Oh yeah, go internal, external, all throughout your ears, your mouth, your nose, your body. The tunnel effect, like the TV told me, internal, external. Even though it told me the tunnel effect, I started doing the ears, nose, mouth on my own, like the top of the head, inside, external collages. I've been calling it body, internal, external collages. I ain't gonna say body, but internal, external collages, as well as around me. It's the movie that I think Kanye West on an American Horror Story or whatever it is said that he think it's about him. I think there was a rumor about that when a black man is like in a room and he wake up and it's like images all over the walls and all that, like in Egypt. That gave me the idea. Collages externally as far as around me and everywhere, but internally, externally, it just happened naturally with my body. So you can do it same time, different time. And that's that for now. Let me see. Yeah, you do shooting and give. Self-reflection, thinking, equations. Analyzing, putting combinations together. That's one of the ways I do what I do. Mixing, blending. Or as far as the fighting style that I do, the outcome. My homie that's named TNT taught me how to box, and my homie from Trouble taught me how to do a little Muay Thai. But I learned a lot from the internet and personal experiences. But I was one day in a mental institution. This is how I start switching gears. I'll do one side, I'll do boxing. Other side, I do boxing. Then I'll stop and do the middle with Wing Chun. And one day I was in the hallway and I was like, I need a new block. And it was an older lady. She was in her bed. She was doing like that. And then it just made me go. I started switching gears. I went pack I went back, pack saw. Then I started switching gears after that. And so when you see me, when I'm attacking or countering something, any type, when I'm countering and attacking, that's me and this lady at the mental institution. Now, when it comes to dancing and switching gears, it's two UFC fighters there. I seen them doing it while they was dancing, like it ain't no pressure there. And it's my little brother's there too. The way he does it, he switched sides like this. I seen him do that with his feet. He a boxer, Samaje, and the female sheriff, I had the equation probably for a day or two. She ended up walking in the middle while I was talking about that, so it gave me the idea of the middle. I should have had that on my own. But so dancing, switching gears, you can dance and switch gears. You kind of probably don't want to just switch gears like when you being attacked straight back, because you can fuck around your leg, be in an awkward position. You kind of when you counter an attack, you probably want to go. You can go when you counter attack straight forward and all that. You see what I'm saying? But when it's time to bag up, if you got pressure on you, probably don't want to just bag up and switch gears to one side unless you know what you're doing, because your leg gonna be in an awkward position. You fuck around and break it. So you probably want to switch to the middle and then switch forward or backwards and forwards when you're under pressure and getting attacked. Now switching, going half a circle, full circle, switching whole sides both ways or halfway both ways, that comes from the UFC. Now, actually long distance, backing up and coming forward, I learned that from Bruce Lee movies. So that's the 4 times that I switch gears, and you can connect them all together right there. All right. The commandments of the gods, goddesses, and gods, and everything else. Book taught me about different type of sacrifices. Self-sacrifice, I like that. I like that concept, self-sacrifice. But it's different type of sacrifices for different type of cultures. Be aware of that. I know my brother Romeo is the Buddha. Like, you know, in my family, in my household, we the day, I don't know how many people is Buddhists, but I'm a Buddha. Ghettowitchez Buddhism. LGBT Buddhism too. Ghetto witches, ghetto warlocks, ghetto sorcerers, ghetto there or not, and all that. I already went down the list. It's on paper. You know, said Buddhism there or not. Anthony Elmer talk about LGBT in the Buddhist community. I said LGBT Buddhism, LGBTQ Buddhism, with the witches, warlocks, magicians, musicians, wizards, and all that. With the ghetto there or not, Buddhism there or not. So that's for the LGBTQ community too. And it's a drag queen there, a couple drag queens with drag queen Buddhism. You mix the ghetto witches, ghetto warlocks, and all that. Mix it, blend all archetypes, all mythologies, all religions, all cultures. That's that. Still looking for this book that Eugene Adams is narrating from. You see, I believe in that book, but I don't believe everything goes exactly as he said. He put his own narrative there. When it comes to teaching what you know, everybody's on the internet teaching. Movies, TV shows, documentaries, books. Everybody's teaching. And I think if he's the same Eugene Adams, I think he got a class in New York. He's even teaching. I think he got his own school. So everybody's teaching on the internet, teaching in the movies, teaching it. The white man is allowing you to talk on the internet because it's the age of Aquarius. I believe David Icke teaches you that they're going along with the constellations. The Masons, Illuminati want you to know they took over the world. They don't give a fuck what you think. So you can enlighten each other all you want. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck? That's just put like that's like niggas working at Voodoo and had niggas like with people looking at a nigga a certain way. Mix and blend all music genres, all music videos, all TV shows, documentaries. Still gotta figure out what book he talking about. I'm talking about the things I point out in the Bible. I don't have to. Einstein talk about time not being absolute. If you watch Genius on Hoot Loops, like he told his friend, imagine being on a train and lightning strikes from this part of the train, at different times, but it seems like the same time. But we're beyond Einstein thing because I can go like this, same time, and it still seems like same time, not just past, present, future, but all the way through. So we're beyond Einstein thing too. Like time is an illusion. They teach you that. When you fighting, you shapeshift to everybody and everything, channel the energy, mix and blend all the spirits, fellowship of the, you transform into the planets, snakes, dragons, all kind of stuff. Action heroes, fighting heroes, whatever you see in movies, TV shows, documentaries, copy everything you see, mix it, blend it. I don't want to turn the sun all the way dark, all the way, turn day into night, night into day, different color skies. I seen it on Exodus movie, but you know, and then when the sky moves and it has some different colors. Tina Turner there, I just seen that on her documentary again recently. But I seen it in movies too. So you do copy and mix it, blend, and let your imagination run free. But with the ingredients and keys that I gave you on Lucid Daydream, Lucid Daydream with the Clooney Center, with the changing colors with everything you do, mixing and blend everything, your imagination can run wild. I don't want to go into everything I do in that dimension because it'll be like highlighting every little thing. But just know that you can do whatever with your brain. Put planets, you can shapeshift to all the planets, anchor your family and friends to the best of everything, shapeshift to sun, moon, stars, the whole sky, water, air, earth. Shapeshift to everybody and everything. We'll say it like that. Whatever you desire, just do it with your mind. People are just, from my understanding, I look at it like people be politicking. I don't look to the cosmos for like good positive feedback sometimes, but you gotta realize sometimes people be hating, jealous, envious, politicking on you as cultural, religionism, like religion, mythology. You know, they mythology. So you got jealousy, hate, envy, politics, culture, religion, mythology going down. You got matchers and mismatchers, mismatchers and matchers, mismatchers, every which way. We went beyond Tony Robbins' teaching. And sometimes you got culturalism or classism. You mix a blend or moderation, support, non-support, people that give a fuck and don't give a fuck, and they can switch on you at any time. So just understand that sometimes you look to the cosmos and you be trying to get somebody to like you and they probably racist or they don't like your culture or your religion. and you trying to get positive, constantly trying to wonder why you letting them fuck with your self-esteem. You need to